What if the future has already happened? What if every moment of your life, every success, every mistake, every love, every heartbreak is already written somewhere in the fabric of the universe? It sounds mysterious and philosophical, but surprisingly, modern physics hints at something very close to this idea. Today, we're diving into the concept of the deterministic universe, the relativity of simultaneity, and one of the most mind-bending thought experiments in physics, the Andromeda Paradox. Let's begin. Part 1. Determinism. What does it mean? In classical physics, the universe is often seen as a giant clockwork machine. Every particle follows the laws of nature. If you know the exact state of the universe right now, all particles, all forces, you could, in theory, predict the future perfectly. This is called determinism. Under determinism, the universe doesn't create the future step by step. The future is already encoded in the present. Just like the next scene in a movie is already present on the film strip, we just haven't reached that frame yet. So if this is true, then the future isn't something that happens, it's something that simply unfolds. Part 2. Time isn't what we think. Most of us imagine time as a river flowing from past, present, future. But according to Einstein's theory of special relativity, time doesn't flow the same for everyone. There's no universal clock. Different observers moving at different speeds can disagree on what is happening right now. This is called the relativity of simultaneity. Two people can look at the same universe and disagree about which events are happening in the present, and both can be correct. That shatters our normal idea of now. Part 3. The Andromeda Paradox. To really understand how strange this gets, let's look at the Andromeda Paradox. Imagine two people walking on Earth, Alice and Bob. Alice is walking towards the Andromeda Galaxy, which is 2.5 million light-years away. Bob is walking away from it. They are both walking very slowly, just a normal human walking speed. But even so, their motion slightly shifts how space-time slices into now. For Alice, because she's walking toward Andromeda, the present moment in the Andromeda Galaxy is shifted slightly into the future. For Bob, walking away, the present there is shifted slightly into the past. That means that, for Alice, right now on a planet in Andromeda, a group of aliens might be deciding to launch an invasion toward Earth. But for Bob, right now, on that same planet, the aliens haven't even met to discuss the invasion yet. Two people, standing on the same street on Earth, disagree about whether the alien invasion has already been decided, and relativity says both are correct. So which moment is the real present? Physics answers, all moments exist. Part 4. The Block Universe. This idea leads to a bold picture called the block universe. In the block universe model, the past still exists. The present exists. The future already exists too. Time is like a giant four-dimensional landscape. We move through it the same way a train moves through the tracks. The tracks are already laid down, but we only experience one moment at a time. To us, the future feels open and unknown. But from the outside perspective of the universe, it is already there. So, does that mean free will doesn't exist? Not necessarily. Even in a deterministic universe, your thoughts, decisions, and feelings are part of the chain of causes that shape the future. You don't escape the laws of physics, but you are one of the forces in physics that shape the next moments. In other words, maybe the future is written, but it's written through you. So today we explored determinism, the future encoded in the present, relativity of simultaneity, no single universal now, the Andromeda Paradox showing how different observers disagree on the present, the block universe where past, present, and future all exist at once. The universe is far stranger than we think, and maybe, just maybe, time is not something we travel through, but something that already is. If you enjoyed this topic, hit like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Do you think we truly have free will? Or are we living out a script already written? Thanks for watching, and welcome to the channel.